Good morning, Stampers. It's Lisa Marie with stampwithlisamarie.com. I'm just making sure I'm in the right place because, well, you know me and technology. Let's see. Maybe I did it. Yay. Okay, I did it. Welcome to our mini catalog launch party. We're super excited to share some great stuff with you. I think I have a funny glare. Don't look at my mess behind me. I still haven't cleaned. It's just not going to happen right now. Good morning, Jean. So someone will go live every hour. So next up at 10 o'clock is Rebecca, and then Chrissy is at 11, and I believe Ingrid's at noon. Excuse me, and we're all going to take a different bundle or suite or a celebration item to share with you. Hi, Rebecca. And you're just watching. You want to see what I'm doing so you can do yours, right? So anyway, I just wanted to say hello before I start. Good morning, Jane. I'm going to be sharing, what is it called? The Thoughtful Moments Hybrid, which is really cool. And then we got a new brayer. We used to have the rubber brayer, and now this one is more of it's a silicone. I don't know, it's a little bit different, and it takes a little getting used to, so I thought I'd show you a couple things that I'm doing with it. There's still a million things I haven't tried, but I thought I would at least show you what I have done. So let me flip this around and see if I can do it. We're going to go like this. There's my window. And then we're going to go like this. Hopefully I didn't make you too seasick. And then we'll see how that looks. It should work. Good morning, good morning. Me and my, got to figure it all out. Because I wanted to I should have brought a stool in here. Do you guys see my cool glass mat? Isn't it pretty? Don't mind the little glare, because that's just, the beauty of... let me see if I can cover it. That's just the beauty of glass. I mean, you're going to get a little something there, right? A little reflection. So here are the new catalogs. Those of you that I said I would get you catalogs, mine just came in yesterday. So I will get them out to you this weekend. The locals, if you want to swing by and pick one up, that would be awesome. It would help me out. Otherwise, I can bring one to you. Or the ones that are out of town, I can bring them. I can pop them in the mail. Hopefully this is all right. Okay, I got this. I got the writing going the right direction. I'm doing good. So here is the celebration book, and then this is the mini catalog, and I'm going to show you this one right here. This is, I love a good word set anyway, but you can cut out the words just as they are. You can throw them in the embossing folder and emboss them and cut them out, or just emboss them. So it's really cool. And then there's the brayer. And this is my catalog. So see, I make these notes. That's how I know what I'm doing. I'm going to get rid of this so it's out of the way. Excuse me. Let's pull this out. So here is the things. So you get, how many pieces is it? I don't even remember. So you get the folder. So there's that. And then you get the dies. You can't see that folder because I forgot my piece of vellum. Let me stick a piece of vellum on there. I think I left it out on my class table. There, that should break it up. Nope, it's catching it off of here. So anyway, there it is. That's the folder. So it has thank you, oh happy day, thinking of you, hello, love you, with sympathy, you make me happy, celebrate, just because, and get well. And this is a hybrid, so you can emboss and cut at the same time. So this little dude goes over here, paper goes on top, goes through the machine, okay? And then you get these little extra pieces. These are rainbows, I'm assuming, right? And so you get two of those, and you get two little bits of flowers, two different sizes. The hearts, the stars, the leaves. Okay, I don't know what these are. Are they clouds? I just don't know. And because the way they cut didn't make sense in my brain, so I'm still investigating that. There's always one piece that I don't know anything about that I have to figure it out. But so I'm going to stick these back in here so I don't lose them, because, I will. All right. Let me pull out my little card kit. I was going to show you that. I have a couple to show you. All right, I'm going to show you this one. We're not making this one, but you'll get the idea here in just a second. I'm going to make one real similar. So this is Sale A Bration paper. Which one is it? I think it's the stippled one. I'm first up, so I know nothing. There it is. It is. It's the Softly Stippled on page 8, so you can earn that one for free. This is the Pool Party Ribbon, which you can also get for free. I didn't mark the page for that. It's in here. If you know the page number, shout it out to me. Hi, Ava. It's in there. I just passed it somewhere. It's probably at the very beginning. Because, like, look, there's an embellishment. I didn't even know it was there. It's kind of hidden in the fold. I'm probably passing it. If somebody finds it, let me know. And it's because I'm live and, you know, you get all jittery and you're like, oh, everybody's watching. I have to hurry. All right, it's in there. Anyway, and this is on gold foil. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's so, so pretty. And that's those tiny little flowers that I just showed you and a cute little fun fold. Okay, so there's that one. I'm not just going to show you finished cards. I'm going to show you what I did. So let's start with this guy. This one is that one that I just showed you. It's that fun fold. And then I wanted to show you really quick. So this is after they're all cut out. This was, I just embossed them and I ran the brayer over it just to see what it would look like. Because then I could still cut it out and it would give them all a little bit of color. But we'll come back. I'll show you some cool stuff. Love the card. Oh, I know. I love that card too. Decorative things like a bullet. What? Yeah, that thing. I mean, so when it cuts, I don't think I saved it. I was going to show it to you guys because I don't know. At first I thought it was supposed to do like a tag. You know, like you make the little holes to punch a tag. Because see, it punches out 2 of those. Isn't that weird? I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, there they are. And it kind of looks like a cloud. I'm going to put it on my hand. But then it also looks like a little taggy punch out. So what the heck? Is it a cloud to go with the rainbows? And I don't think I saw it used anywhere. I'm looking at the pictures and I don't see it. Oh, it is rain. There it is. I didn't see it. It is clouds. All right. Right here on page 19. Can you guys see that? It might get too blurry for you, but right here, there's a rainbow and there's 2 little clouds. That's what it is. It's clouds right there. Who knew? I knew if I got on here and talked about it, I'd figure it out. Page 6 for the ribbon. Thank you, Chrissy. You saw me look like 3 times. There it is in the crease. Ribbon. And I even circled it so that I wouldn't miss it. It's really pretty ribbon though, you guys. Really, really pretty. I'm going to show it to you. So it's got that pretty ruching. And I love Pool Party. Pool Party goes with everything. All right, let me get all my junk out of the way now. So here's my first card. Simple. This one, the biggest difference is that I added more layers and obviously different paper. That one is the, I don't know the names of anything, nothing. And you'd think I would write it down. That's this one, the Sunny Days Designer Series paper. So it's right there, the one we're using. Okay, page 6. I want to make sure I don't miss your comments. I will go back when I'm all done. So if I do miss you, just know that I'm coming. I'll be back. So let me pull out all my little pieces. So what we're going to do this weekend, there's 4 of us, and we are going to be on every hour. I think I'm the last one at 8 o'clock tonight. And if you place an order using your demonstrator's host code, and your demonstrator means the person who either invited you or who you typically shop with. So if you typically shop with Chrissy, don't use Lisa Marie's host code because Chrissy wants you to shop with her. That's, you gotta be loyal, right? And that way, what we'll do then is that when you place a $50 order, you're going to get a PDF with all of the things that we actually demonstrated, or most of them, just in case somebody leaves one off. But so you're going to get a PDF that has the directions for this card. And the PDF is going to have, Becca, how many are we at? I think at least 12 different cards, if not more. Excuse me. And then if you spend, what is it, 75? Chrissy, somebody will yell at me. Then you're going to get the PDF. You're also earning Sale A Bration because at $50 you get a free Sale A Bration item. And then after that, at $75, we're also going to give you, the demonstrator you order from will send you a surprise card kit of one of the kits that we did, and you'll get that in the mail, okay? So, here we go. This was, I didn't write that one. This one was, I cut it at 4 1/4 by 11. And then I scored it and cut off 3 inches, and that 3 inches is right here. So we're using all of this sheet. I'm going to start with my inside. And look, I even wrote measurements for you guys. It was okay, it was really for me. I won't lie. Yeah, 75. Thank you, Ingrid. I didn't know you were there. So we're going to glue this dude in here on the side that I wrote on. Oh, and look, Chuck's coming in. Because, you know, I'm doing a video. We must visit.
It's me.
Hi, me. I have a wonky piece on the edge of my card right here.
Yeah, you do.
I think that's when I changed my blade. All right. So we got that one, and then we're going to take a piece. This is Poppy Parade, and this is Petal Pink, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4.
So we got Rebecca and Ava and Ingrid and Teresa Lee. Chrissy's here.
Teresa, are you coming to class this morning? All right, there's that one. I work from the inside out on this one just because it's easier for me. What are you doing? 50 gets you the PDF. 75 gets you the PDF plus a kit. Order special link and shopping links are pinned in the featured tab. Correct. And then when I'm done with my video, I'll put my links in so that you guys have them. I'm going to save this one for last though, okay? We're going to come back over here. And now I have a piece of Poppy. And we're going to glue him there. Poppy Parade. Okay, Poppy Parade and Sweet Sorbet are totally different colors, but when you're working with them both, like on 2 different cards, it's easy to mix them up. So I had to ditch a card because it looked really bad because I mixed up. I had part Poppy, part Sweet Sorbet.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad. And then I've got this little dude, and he was 2 1/4 by 4. If you missed the measurements, it's okay. You can go back and watch the video. You can also place your order, and then you will
get the PDF.
Get the PDF with all the measurements. There we go. Isn't that pretty?
I'm not very good at keeping up on much of anything, Ava.
Yeah, no kidding. He was still in bed 5 minutes ago, you guys. This is that same pack of paper. It's just a different sheet, and it's going to go on that, remember, that 3-inch piece that we cut off. We're going to go here and put this one on. I was going to show you guys a little tip. I have my multi-purpose glue out, and I have a little stand, and I put a fresh wet baby wipe in the bottom, and then it won't get clogged while I'm stamping today with you guys. Oh, did I just do that wrong? I think I did. I did. Come off. He's got to go on Poppy. We'll just give him more glue. Luckily, I didn't douse it.
That looks better.
Somebody was probably out there going, oh no, look what she just did.
I thought you had a plan with the same color on the same color with the white.
Where? What are you talking about?
When you had the, yeah, that on top of that one.
Yeah, this isn't white.
No, with the little white pattern there.
Oh, got you. Yeah, no, I just picked up the wrong one and got excited because I was talking and...
My fault.
I'm human. No, I won't even blame you because I just, you know, I get to talking. Who says that? Jane Bickle?
Yeah. Jane Marshall.
Oh, Jane Marshall. I had to thought
nice
so.
blue tip.
She's so funny. They're cousins, you know. Bickle and Marshall.
I did not know.
Yes, they are.
See, I don't pay attention to that
Ribbon.
kind of stuff.
All right, we're going to take some ribbon. You don't have to do it like I did. You could totally just put see how I just did this one, just a piece of it across. But I kind of like it like this. So we're going to go ahead. We don't need that much. Come back.
It's like a foofy ribbon.
It's ruched.
It's ruched.
It's ruched. That's what I'm calling it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I'm sure somebody will let you know if it's wrong.
I'm sure they will. What are they calling it here? Oh, it's crinkle.
Crinkle.
Crinkle ribbon. All right. Crinkle, crinkle. I need a glue dot. I just saw them. There they are. I cleaned off my desk, so I don't know where anything is now. I'm just going to stick a glue dot so he's not wiggling and wobbling while I'm trying to do this. Do you know why the vellum is there?
What vellum?
This guy.
No.
You see the vellum? Do you like our new glass mat? The glass mat is it's glass. It's reflective, so it shows my ring light.
Ah, I see it there.
Yeah. Well, that one doesn't bother me because he's up in the corner. And then I'm just going to take a piece of twine and tie it. And I can straighten it all out when I'm done, so don't worry about it being crooked. I know my perfectionist out there having a heart attack.
You have those OCD people out there.
I know. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm very much of, I'd rather have it done than to fuss with it. It's okay. We are not perfect people, so it's okay. I'm going to get rid of some of this. Oops, stuck to the tip. Come off. There we go. See, and then, like I said, you can move it around and do what you need to do. I haven't put a trash can up here. I was very proud of myself.
You're not going to get the other end off?
It's off.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
Okay. Didn't look like it was.
Yeah, I just had it. Oh, look, I have to erase that because it's going to be inside my card. Meow. I meant to put the paper over that side. But I got myself all confused when I messed it up. And, you know. So now we're going to take this guy and we're just going to put dimensionals over on this side so that we can stick him over there. I'm going to use my dimensionals to even hold my ribbon down. Just one more security measure. Jane Marshall's like, why are you using so many dimensionals? I like dimensionals, and I like for my card to stay together. I can't help it. What you reading?
Cute card. I love the glass mat. Love that ribbon. I'm loving my glass mat.
The glass mat is amazing, you guys. There's no stamping on this card, but you'll see later as we're all using it later. I think everybody has it, but maybe Rebecca might not. I think she forgot to order it. You know, the new baby and all that, she forgets things. That's her excuse. All right, and then just make sure I didn't leave anybody out, and I didn't. And the reason I didn't put my white in was because I wanted to make sure I get it in the right spot. So I'm going to stick some glue on him. He's a 3x4.
3x4.
Yep. And it should be, if I center it, if I did this guy right, it's almost right. Ah, the one time I don't do it the other way. There it is. Ah. You can also lay it here this way and then flip it down. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
I figured you would. And then I got a little strip left. I'm not going off camera or anything, right?
Nope.
Because as long as I stay on my mat, I think I'm good. Get over there, slide. There we go. I curled that dude.
Well, Brenda missed the glass mat too. Does that mean they're sold out already?
No, they had a limited amount for demonstrators to pre-order so that we don't run out for people that join. Because the glass mat, I paid $60, which is a really good price because you get the mat and a couple other things I'll show you after we finish this card. But when you join for $99, you get to pick $125 in product, and you get the glass mat for free.
Oh.
Or you can $99, pick $125, and have an extra $30. I don't know, $30, $60. Which one are you going to go for?
I'm probably going to go for the 60.
And yeah, it's really good. And look, and I can write on it. It wipes right off. It's no big deal. All right, so now I have different words this morning, but I'm going to show you. Look at my bowl of goodness. I have all these words. And like there's a gold one we could use.
What about that purple one there, that lavender, whatever?
Well, there's no purple in this card. So I don't know that I want it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like.
Okay.
Did you? There it is, just white.
No.
No, I know that. I'm just showing. But let me show you.
I really thought that lavender would do it.
You thought?
Yeah.
The blue, I mean, we could get away with the blue. Nope, it's too much. I liked it. This was white.
I do like that.
And then I just took, I'm going to show you how I did that. So I just ran it through the machine, and then I took the, oh, this is Poppy. Where's Sweet Sorbet? Oh, no.
We lost it.
I think it's in my bucket behind me. Don't dig. I know what's
I'm
in
not
there.
touching anything.
Don't dig.
Not
Heck, that's
digging.
probably Poppy. I probably used the wrong one last night, too.
How come it's not moving anymore?
You have to because nobody's writing. Or
Oh.
they're not talking. So you can just go around.
I know, but it's not showing your hands in there. Oh, there it is. Now it caught
There's
up.
a delay.
Yeah, there was.
Always. Okay, and you just keep going around. It does take a little bit of patience. I'm not going to torture you and do the whole thing. The skinny ones are the hardest, but it comes out so cool when you get it done. And I already wiggled and wobbled because my eyes stink. But you get the idea, right? So we're going to stick this guy on with some baby dimensionals.
Baby dimensionals.
Baby. The glass mat, you should be able, after, I think they said April. I think in April that it might come back. That's the plan, I think. They just haven't given us any like hard, no kidding, that's what we're doing. Get back on there. All right, where's that guy at? These little dudes. So if I take my take or pick tool, I can pull these guys off instead of beating up my fingers. Because you know you can give yourself a paper cut if you pull enough of these off in one day.
Isn't that special?
Yeah, that guy was stuck. And then you can just throw it away. So then we'll just take our little just because. Do we want him straight?
No.
We want him like that?
Yeah.
I think so too. And then my little flowers, I did them with adhesive sheets so that you could watch me pick paper, but then I don't have to try to stick glue.
Nice.
Oh, did you see that? No, don't stick there. Ugh. It's because I have big hands. Big fat fingers and they get in the way. There we go. Let's do another one there.
And then you're going to put some bling in the center of it?
Yeah. Because you can always add bling. You can never have too much. Oh, I just pulled the adhesive off of that one.
Yeah, you did.
Hey. Have you heard the trouble I'm having? I can hardly see it. Have you heard the trouble I'm having with my eyeballs?
I have not.
Yes, they're making me crazy. And then we need a rhinestone. Can I leave them in here? Oh, man. I didn't want those. Those will work. We'll use these guys. The ones without cat hair. I'm going to put one right there. And look, we can leave it just like that, or we can keep adding. But I think you guys get it. I think it's a super cute card. Ta! And this one came out of my brain. Just saying.
Good.
It happens every once in a while where it's my thought. All right, we're going to put these up here. And that over there. And you in there. If I don't clean up, then I'll have this big mess and I won't be able to keep everything straight. All right, you guys like that one? See, we were doing Chuck and Lisa, I think, before Karen and Tim even. And then Chuck bailed. He left me.
I didn't bail.
He didn't want to do it anymore.
Other things.
He was done. He was done. All right, let's do this one. So this one is, what is the name of this? I think it's like Botanical something. Botanical Beauty. It's a big background. I didn't tell the girls I was doing this one because I forgot I ordered it. And I was like, oh, we're going to use it. And so we're going to use the brayer to ink it up. And then I'll show you how I do that from there. And then this one, I did the outline. So that's the one where I inked the folder. So I'm going to just show you. Will you grab me a piece of any like white or that purple right there will work. And then I'll show you guys how I did it. I'm going to get this guy out of there. Oh, I need a whole sheet because it has to be 6 by 6. So the die is 6 by 6. So it helps to go ahead and have your paper at 6 by 6. So we're just going to go ahead and cut this. You can cut the paper to the size of the word if there's just one word you really want. Just stick it right there. Thank you. That works too. All right. I have to clean up my mess again. We're going to grab a brayer. And since Chuck is here, he'll be able to go wash it for me.
Yay.
Yay. So the color of the paper is Fresh Freesia, so we'll use Fresh Freesia. We can do it darker. Want to do some grape? Or Highland Heather? What do you think?
Sure.
Or navy? Which one?
I don't care.
You don't care.
I just want to see it.
You just want to see it?
Yeah.
I cut it. It was crooked. All right. We'll just try this one and see how it looks. So, the new brayer. It comes off. If you squeeze this, I get really aggressive sometimes and I squeeze it and it pops off. But these just pull off like that. So, but there's really no need to take it off. Biggest tip is these guys. They're feet so that it doesn't touch your workspace, because it used to be the old Brayer set like that. But then the other side of that is you don't want to run this across your ink pad with these guys down. You want to work this way because you don't want to gouge your stuff.
Oh, you will gouge it. Somebody will miss. And...
I know. I'm kind of scared. Like, might be bring your own ink pad to class that day, you know? So you can't just do this to ink it, because then you're only inking about half of it. You have to pick it up and roll and then just go across. Okay, got ink. Now we're going to take the side with the Stampin' Up logo. You don't want to do back and forth because, again, you'll only get half. I like to do it twice so I get color on everybody so I don't miss anyone. Because this isn't about like precision where you're trying to avoid lines and stuff. This is pretty, you're just putting on.
The Ritz.
Yeah, the Ritz. I knew you were going to say something. Then this dude just comes on here. And you'll hear him kind of snap in there a little bit. Lay your paper on like that, and let me grab my machine.
Grabbing the machine.
Grabbing it. Oh, where did it go? I had everything out and read. Oh, it's right. No. All right, here's this guy. Set him there. I did. I pulled everything out and had it all ready.
Of course, now you need plates.
There's that one. I'm looking for my gray one. It was underneath a pack of paper. And then you got to use the specialty plate. So I'm going to stick this guy on here. I like to do it so that I can see that it's still lined up. But you can do it the other way too. It won't hurt anything. And then, oh, and it's tight. There's no other plates on there. There's no, that skinny one's not on there. Because we don't need it. You were dying to see it. Go ahead.
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
I just want to see it.
Pull all that off and then I'll clean that.
Awesome.
You gonna pick it? Oh, look at him using the pick tool for something. He likes the pick tool.
You know, I was missing one, and then now every time I turn around, I've got a pick tool somewhere in my area.
Because you were complaining, I just kept buying them.
Now I've got a ton of them.
You need to figure out how to engrave our names on them. So I'm just wiping this off with my chamois so that the ink is gone.
Anyway, you can see.
It's subtle.
But you can see that there's the line from where she inked the folder.
That glare. Put this guy underneath of you, just because it gives you that glare and it's kind of funky. There you go.
So.
Isn't that cool?
There's the line right on the outside of the O, and you can see the ink. So. But then you got all the words done, and now you can just use them whenever.
Then you have your bowl of goodness, and you keep them ready to go.
You probably got that idea from Jane.
No, this was me.
The bowl of goodness?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I have ideas.
Sometimes some of these organizing
Patty
people help you.
Patty Bennett does keep a bowl of stuff, like little containers. And then I had these cute little bowls from 31 that I got for free one year, and I was like, oh, they're perfect. And they come in sweet colors that look like Stampin' Up colors. That's what led me to it. Make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Does that go back in the folder so you don't lose it?
I put it over here in the bucket. If I keep everything in the bucket. All right. Another use for my glass mat. If you don't have the big giant block, you're good. Okay?
Ah, it holds it in place.
It holds it in place.
That's kind of cool.
Let me grab some ink.
Which ink are you going to use this time?
I'm going to use Lemon Lolly. Do you want me to use a different color?
No, I don't care. I was just curious.
I really like Lemon Lolly. Does anybody know why?
Because you're Lolly.
I'm Lolly.
Now, is that pad normal to be marbled like that?
Yes, it's just the ink the way it's. This is a brand new one, and it probably was tilted in the box one way or the other. Will you go rinse that off for me? Do not put a paper towel. Oh, you know what? Here, just use this.
Why not just use this one?
I am, but I just didn't want it laying around. Oh. I have two just for that purpose. So you can use this, and we're going to ink it up just like we did earlier. And I can go like this, and now I've got ink on here. And I'll show you. And I'm going to take my paper and just lay my paper on here. I could have cut my paper bigger, but that's how I wanted it.
Sprayer is just another reason for me to get full of ink.
Then I'm going to take a piece of scrap paper and just go like this.
Do you want the brayer?
You can set it right there.
Oh, I thought maybe
You can clean this one now. Oh, no, actually, I'll use that one again. I'll show you another thing. And ta-da! Isn't that pretty?
That worked out well.
It did. There should be some white already cut behind that big white. Short white. Yeah, piece of that, please. So I'm going to take, I'll show you what else you can do.
What else can you do?
What else can you do? I'm going to use Lemon Lolly again for some of it. And you can do multicolors. So I can just run, let's run some Lemon Lolly, like right there. Now you can clean it again. I'll let you. I'll let you. This one's just the Highland Heather we had out a minute ago. Same thing. And go back in here. And I'm not worried if I get a little Lemon Lolly in my ink pad. That will not make me sad. It's okay.
But if you got Heather Highland in your Lolly,
Highland Heather in my Lolly, I would probably be sad, but it also would be okay. It's not the end of the world. Ta-da! So then you got an ombre. And I think it looks kind of cool because you put something across the middle to kind of break that up a little bit. But there you go. And then here's the amazing chamois. It's, I think I told you, it's much thinner than like the purple chamois that we have.
Well, if it's thinner,
it is
more.
It's
flexible.
It's more flexible. It's more, feels more like a rag. Put it in the box. It does get hard when it dries, but you just re-wet it. It's not a big deal. So my brayers are all clean.
Yep.
I'm good to go.
Oh, that one's not clean. You just used it.
Will you clean him? Since you're here, I got to give you something. I had to give you something to do. We could use him. Oh, he's not the right size, but we could cut him. All right. Do you want me to use Lemon Lolly flowers or the mixed flowers? What do you think?
Mixed.
I need that paper trimmer if you don't mind. Pretty please.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Checking my time. I have a class at 10 o'clock. Who does that? Who plans a video and a class?
But we got a window right in front of us so we can see when people drive
There
up.
you go. I don't remember what size this was. Let's see. It is 3.5 by 4 3/4, and I see a piece of paper stuck in there. If your paper trimmer isn't cutting nice, run a piece of cardstock through there and you'll get all that paper dust that makes me wheeze and all the stuff that gets stuck in there. And sometimes it's not even that your blade is bad, it's just that you need to clean the dirt out. So 3.5. Let's go this way. That's pretty.
It is.
Does it work on here, or do we need to get some Highland Heather?
No, that works.
Grab me a piece of Highland Heather. Just make my brain happy.
One's the Highland Heather.
It's going to be marked. It's right above it. Right above it. Good job. Oh, you know what? We're going to use it because we already have the words in this color. You're fine. I don't need it. I don't think I'll like it.
Okay.
Loving that background. This background stamp is really pretty. And you know, you could take a background stamp and you could use your regular markers, the Stampin' Right markers, not your blends, these guys. Another one. So you never want to use, I won't say never because some demos do it. You don't want to use these, the Stampin' Blends, on your stamps because they're alcohol and it'll dry them out. And we don't want to do that. So you use your Stampin' Right markers and you use the brush tip, and like on that stamp, you could sit and color flowers and do leaves, and then you just huff on it like that. Like you breathe.
Yep.
And then you can moisten it and then stamp away. Or spritz it. This guy's going to go on here. And then I'm going to dimensional this one. If you guys have questions or something you want to see, things like that, if you'll pop them up there, we'll keep them in mind. And throughout the day, if somebody's doing a video and they can show you, they will. The girls are like, we will? You didn't tell us we were doing that. Let's wrap some ribbon around that guy too.
Is everybody going to be on the same Facebook page? Or
yeah, we're all on the same. Nope, we're all on the same. What do you think about my gingham ribbon?
I don't like it with
You don't like it, okay. You want white?
Not necessarily white, but a light color.
White. Now I have to find some. Well, the pool party, I think that one.
Yeah.
We'll see if you like that.
Yes, because it's just
Do you
barely
like it?
enough color.
Okay, we're gonna go with Chuck. Do you want yellow at the top or purple at the top?
You can leave the yellow at the top.
I think so
Makes you
too.
feel like a sunny day.
That's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna tie this. I'm gonna tie this one in a bow because it's a little bit looser ribbon than the one I used earlier.
Well, and it's thin, so
Yeah.
more of the color will show.
Yep. I just get my hands in there.
Unless you're a non-bow person like me and you can't do a bow.
Then you get a bow maker or fork. I don't do well with the fork. I can use a bow maker though.
How about knives? You good with knives?
I am not. I know someone. You're bad. There's people on here that don't know our sense of humor. They're in for a wake-up call on a Saturday morning, right? Get in there. There we go.
It's all right, Ava. She'll be late for the class even if she is a fast stamper.
Am I going too fast, though? Can you keep up? I mean, you always have the replay. I try not to go fast, but even when I have, like, all the time in the world, I still go fast. I do it in class. Look at, ouch, I just poked my finger because I didn't use the pick tool. And then we'll stick this guy on here. I do kind of...
You're on an angle.
Oh, I am. I think only at the... I think one of my pieces might be crooked. Oh, let go. Better?
Yes.
Okay. If I was using the grid, it probably would have helped me, right?
Maybe.
I'm going to use this guy. Nope, wrong size. I needed another one. Do I have another piece of weight?
Yeah, but you cut that one
Oh,
down.
here. Look, I have one. Look, I want to put one on the inside, too.
Oh.
And I don't want to use that because I think it's too dark to be writing on.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
I do.
I'm going to cover it. Don't have a heart attack. It's okay. I can make more. I know where to get more. And then we'll do this guy. Gotcha.
I can keep up when other people are stamping fast. I just can't stamp fast. You know, that
That's
happens.
okay. There. And then look, we stick some words on there. What do you want? I'm going to let you decide because you're like all in my
Not in your bubble.
decision making here.
Do
You
the-
could do
yep.
the blue.
Yep.
I don't love the blue. You're just going to, oh, there it is, an outlined one.
Happy.
What do you guys think? Do we like that?
I do.
Well, Chuck likes it, and that's all that matters this morning, right? We're going to grab the little baby guys again because nobody thought when they were putting this together to stick the foam adhesive dealies on the back of these before I ran it through to make it easier. That would have been smart.
The foam adhesive.
There's a foam sheet that you can run through, and it'll put a dimension on the back of it. Essentially, the whole thing would be dimensionalized. Is that a word?
Nice. That's a lot of foam, though.
I know, but it makes it so lovely. These little ones are like kicking my butt.
See? You got 3 hearts from Jane for that blue.
How do you know it's for the blue?
Because that was the only question that went up and she answered it.
All right, well, let's find some bling we can stick on there. Probably won't like anything. Oh, that's retired. Probably won't like anything I have up here. I don't like any of those. Oh, there's another one. It's brand new.
It's brand new. She's looking for it.
I am. It's got the pool party in it. I'll find it after the video's over.
Even Buzz Lightyear is dancing for your card.
Who's Buzz Lightyear? Oh, my watch. That's funny. I brought them in here last night, but I don't know what I did with it. It was a little pack of bling, and it had pool party in it.
A little pack of bling.
Yeah, I lost them. It's nothing new. They were the freebie ones. Look, I have these, though. No? How about just some rhinestones?
How about one of those?
No, I don't want to add. Chuck wants to add 52 colors to this card.
Just want to give it pop.
I don't want to 52 color it.
Okay, okay. Don't 52
I
color
won't
it then.
52 color it. I will get a pack of rhinestones.
Gonna get some rhinestones. Like a rhinestone stamper.
Yeah. And then as soon as I stick them on, I'll find what I was looking for. They're probably underneath my...
I looked under there.
Oh, okay. Do you want to put them on?
Nope.
No? I like to stick them in the center of the flowers.
What about like right there in the gap?
Right there?
Yeah, in the gap.
You should have said that before I stuck the other one on. I would have planned better. And then there's multiple sizes, so I can put a bigger one on that guy. He needs to go somewhere else. Did I stick him too hard? Nope. I did not. Stick him. Oh, look, I still have dimensional backs on there.
Make one of them raindrops there.
One right there.
Yeah, one of them raindrops.
I don't know that it's a raindrop. I think it's just a splatter.
Well, splatter, whatever.
It's a splatter. All right, cute. You can also take your Wink Estella.
Oh,
I got time to show you.
Wouldn't do anything without some wink.
Brand new Wink. What do? You have to open it and take this little ring and throw it away. Okay? I get asked this all the time. And I'm going to bring this guy up here. This is part of the glass mat studio. So you get the chamois, the glass mat, and then this cool little guy. And see how it's dry, and it says push right here. The only time you need to push this is today when I'm opening it. And I'm gonna do it right here, and you'll start to see it come down. There it goes. And now I have Wink. And I did it here so that I don't waste it. Well, that's just getting it started. You don't have to do that like every time. And then look, you can come in and trace it. Chuck loves when I wink everything. Don't you?
I want to know how you get the wink out of the gap there so
I'm
you
going
can
to
use
use it. I'm going to dip my brush in it instead of any more squeezing. See?
Yep.
But that'll be there. It should stay wet for quite a while. All right. There's those two. All right. We managed to do 2 cards. I got one more I'm going to show you because it only takes a few minutes. But this guy is designed to hold our little Stampin' spots. I have my little bits and pieces stored right here. It's silicone, so I can spritz some water and clean my brush. I can mix colors here. It's gonna stain, but that's okay. It just means you're using it. I've been just laying my chamois, and I've been keeping it up out of the way because I need all the space I can get because I spread out when I work. You gonna stick that back in the drawer for me?
Maybe.
Thanks. I appreciate you. All right, one more. This one's super easy, so I knew I had time. And if any of the girls come, yeah, you know. These are, oh heck, what are they called? They are called Brushed Gold Cards and Envelopes. Ingrid and Chrissy and Rebecca, maybe one of you know. These guys, they're showing unavailable. Are they on the carryover list? I think they are, but they're really pretty. So if you already have them or you have any of these cards and envelopes that we sell, it's quick and easy to make a card, okay? Look at how pretty that is.
How quick.
So pretty. So what I did is I used this paper that is called Something Adorned. It's a freebie, Mostly Adored. That's what it is.
Mostly
so you can get
Adored.
it free. It's gold on one side, and then you have pinks and reds on the other side that are all like hearts and plaids and things like that. But, so yeah, I could totally do that, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make it the same color. So that's where I'm going to use my brayer and some sweet sorbet. We're going to get rid of my vellum because I don't want to make a mess on it. We're going to use this guy. So there's my card. Moving the envelope out of the way. So I'm going to take my brayer, pointy guys up.
Pointy guys up.
Feet up. And this paper, the gold is shiny because it's like a foil. And so it will resist the color. So it'll be a little bit darker at first and then we'll clean it up. So look at if I go like that, I get that. And I'm just going to keep picking it up and going over it again. And then I'll go back and get some more ink. And I'm going to come in here and do it again. Working on the glass mat, I think everything is smoother. My stamping is smoother. The brayer runs smoother. It really, I was shocked. There we go. What do you think about that?
I like it. Looks like you started with red card.
I know. It's prettiness. And then I have a tissue just for the occasion. And you just take the tissue and just wipe it off so you don't end up, because there will be ink sitting on top of that foil, and you'll stick your fingers in it and then you'll ruin your card.
Or your fingers will be all
Your fingers
inky.
will be all inky, right? And get rid of my scrap paper. Later this afternoon, I'm going to do memories and more. I have a sad story with that. I had this big plan. I was going to do my Norway pictures with my dad. And I have had this printer for months, like almost, 6 months, 7 months, that I bought the, what's it called? The HP Sprocket.
Sprocket Plus.
It's
yes.
really cool.
If it works, I guess it could be.
But I have not opened it because life gets crazy and it's broken. It doesn't work. It's very sad. I need my ribbon. Are you opposed to that ribbon, or do you want to make it a different color?
No, you can use that ribbon.
Oh, girl. This came out of the Be My Valentine suite. And you can do your ribbon. Let's go this way this time. What do you think?
Stamp spot at home on my way. I'm gonna do about 15 minutes late. Oh, okay.
She would have been okay to use mine. Silly girl.
Oh, Jen.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of that though, huh?
No, you can't. Oh, yeah. The X.
Ah, there we go.
I thought she wrote it on the group
No.
we were in.
No, it popped up.
There we go.
It popped up.
Will you put the sign on the door?
I will.
I knew I would be cutting it close, but I'm doing fine.
Cutting it
These
close
girls are
is
always
hard,
late.
too.
These girls are never on time.
Exactly.
Okay, Donna's always on time, but Donna's not coming today, so there we go. Prettiness. And then we're going to dimensional it. Did you guess that? I dimensional everything. It comes out so smooth. I was very pleased with it. Because, if you do the brush, it's just a different look, and it makes your arm tired. I'm not going to lie. This is much quicker than the brush, I think. Oh, gosh, I'm doing it again. Give me this. Yep. There we go. And I'm just going to stick this right on here. It just doesn't get any easier than that, guys. And then I have Thinking of You. Oh, I really like this You Make Me Happy. Because you guys make me happy. We're going to have so much fun today. I can't wait to see what Rebecca does. I'm probably going to take my iPad out to the table for class, and we're going to watch her while we stamp. So we can see what she's doing. She did a whole bunch of really cool stuff, too. And I've seen Chrissy and Ingrid's stuff. Everybody has got good stuff.
Teresa's not gonna be here today, huh?
Is that what she said?
Says so.
Well, bummer. We'll miss ya. Come off. There we go. And I haven't heard from Carrie Ann, but she's probably going to be late too. Okay, and then we're just going to stick that on there. Ta-da!
Oh, was she driving in?
She's back. She moved back.
She moved back?
Yeah, they're back. It was always temporary. It was never permanent.
Oh.
Yeah, her husband took a job there so that she could take a little sabbatical from work and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
There's a
that's a
theme
good
there.
husband.
I know. So there you go. Cute, right? And then you have the coordinating envelope somewhere that's got the gold on it too, which is lovely. You're welcome.
You can put all the cards up there to show them?
That's what I was just about to do. Let's just leave one.
You only need one of each, yeah.
One of each. Is that it? Yeah. Should be one more.
You did 3?
I did do 3. 1, 2. I did. I was supposed to do 3.
Okay.
I knew what I was doing.
I'm just saying.
I did free.
I'm just verifying.
Free cards. There you go. And you got to see how the Brayer works. It is different than the old rubber Brayer. I think it just rolls.
Before you grabbed it?
Oh, no. I thought you cleaned it.
No, because I cleaned it and then you used it
Well,
again.
it's on my hand now. I will have a red hand all day now. That's okay. It's okay.
It is going to be a
This is
great
going to be
day.
a great day. Oh, thank you, Ava. So we'll do some memories and more later this afternoon. I think I'm at 2, 1, something like that. I don't
Which is
know.
a 2 or 1?
I don't know. I think 2 because I wasn't sure I'd be done with my class. Because this is my class where we're all really good friends and everybody chit chats and stuff like that. So, not that I'm not friends with everybody. Oh, thanks, Ingrid. But there's some ideas for you guys. I'm going to give you one more tip before I go, and that is if you love anything in this beautiful catalog, please don't wait to order. You know, things are while supplies last, and we all know what happens. Somebody falls in love with it and they show a wonderful video online, and then everybody orders it. And then what happens?
It's gone.
Can't get it, right? Same with Sale A Bration. If there's something in here you love, like I have a whole group of ladies that absolutely adore this, the Jungle Pals, and you need to do $100 to get the dies because it's a lot of dies and $50 to get the stamp set. That's a party. So you might as well make a party and just do it all at once and get it so that you have it. So you can get your 150 out of the new stuff, then you get the celebration that you want, and then you have everything. And you can do a little book party or online party. We used to call them book party back in the day, and then same in here. I truly believe that the bees and the cows are going to go quickly. Go quickly. Yeah. I don't remember where the cow. There they are. They're so stinking cute. And if you don't love them, Rebecca's going to make you love them when she shows them because they're really good. So please don't wait. Make sure that you get your orders in early. I just noticed, or Rebecca told me that pool party paper is not even available to order because everybody went crazy. There's so much pool party and everything.
Pool party everywhere.
The color, yeah, the cardstock. We can't even get it right now. It's on back. They don't call it back order anymore, but it's unavailable. You cannot get it until they get it restocked. So you guys have a wonderful morning and enjoy the next few ladies coming up, and I will see you guys later, okay? Bye.
Bye.